never got it. And it could be something you can afford right now, but you have forgotten to buy it. True or not? So I would advise you, after watching this video, or tomorrow morning, wake up and go and buy everything you wanted to buy as a kid. Basic building block number 1 is for you to realize there's something out there you want to achieve. There's something which is keeping you alive. Because they always say, sorry for being very direct, but they always say a man without a dream is as good as a dead man. Because the only thing differentiates you and a robot is the capability of dreaming. Do you realize that? Yes. The only difference between you and a robot. Now computers can think faster than you. So your brains isn't exactly very great. Alright? Alright, so the only difference with us and machines is the capability and the power of a dream. And all of you, and some of you are sitting at home and watching this again, and you've been doing this business for 5 years, 6 years, and you have lost totally, alright, dream building, You have lost that. You are so preoccupied by show the plan, training, business presentation, show the plan, training, V-circle, business presentation, you understand or not? Alright? And now, you lost. You have forgotten what you want to achieve. Alright, I grew up with 2 brothers, Kuna and Sati. Alright, and I work very closely with Sati building the business. And we sit down and we talk about our dreams. 8 years ago, it would be very not macho. 5 guys sitting down in a coffee shop. Hey, what's your dream? My dream is to own this and that, It wouldn't be considered macho 8 years ago. Most only people will beat you up, you understand? No? But today I talk about my dreams all the time. I get excited about it. Because if you don't have it, why are you here? Do you understand? And this basic building block number 1 called the dream or compelling reason. I like the word compelling reason, as Mr. Vijay taught me. You can call it compelling reason, compelling dream. Alright? It's something you want to achieve so badly that it pushes you to do something to achieve it. Alright? Because in our business, there is no external factor which can push you to achieve. Our business is not about you having a boss. Your upline is there to support you. Alright? He can't order you to show plans. He can't order you to do anything. So it's not like a traditional job. Alright? There is a comparison people say. In traditional business, there is what we call negative motivation. Alright? I know it's a contradictory term, but let me explain. In traditional business out there, when you open a restaurant anywhere in the world, it's going to cost you 100, 200,000 US. Nice restaurant. Okay, in some parts of the world, $1 million US. When you want to open a restaurant, you obviously don't have the money. Because you had the money, you won't need to open a restaurant. You understand? So if you will take a loan from a bank. And when you take a loan from a bank, every month you must. So you take a loan from the bank and you open the restaurant. Alright? 200,000 US loan you took from a bank and you open a restaurant. What time will you open your restaurant? Most probably you run it 24 hours, or some countries you open at 6 in the morning, correct? Will you work the whole day? Yes. You got to pay the bank no matter what happens. Let's say at 12 o'clock midnight, you're about to close your restaurant and you're pulling the door down. And suddenly you see 50 people walking towards your restaurant. What are you going to do? Stay where you open back, right? And the guy will say, I thought you're closing. No, I was testing the door. Please come in. Please sit down, eat. We cook for you. We serve you. You understand? Why? What are you motivated by? High possibility you're motivated by the loan you have to repay. You don't repay, they bankrupt you, all right? And your mother-in-law will have another story to nag you about. Oh, there's no mother-in-law people here? Okay. All right? Do you understand? So I call that negative motivation. In our business, QuestNet, all right, what is there? How much do you pay to buy a product? 5, 6, 7, 800 US dollars. You don't have to take a loan from a bank. You understand? You pay it, you may forget about it. So what's there to motivate you to push yourself to make this business happen? There's no negative motivation. There's no bank loan. There's no boss. There's no 9-to-5 job contract. The only thing which is going to push you to do this business is your own dreams. And without it, don't be surprised if your journey becomes very tough. All right? And your dreams will change as you grow in the business. All right? Your dreams will change from materialistic to personal. Your dreams will start small and maybe grow very big. Or you may start with big, unbelievable dreams. Dreams, anything. As long as you want it. So basic building block number 1, ladies and gentlemen, is the dream. No dream, no purpose to do this business. No dream, no compelling reason to push yourself. So after watching this video, please sit down with a piece of paper and go back to the days where you had dreams and put down everything you wanted to achieve in your life. If you wanted a private jet plane, pink with yellow polka dots, it's okay. As long as you believe that you want it. You want to marry Shakira? It's okay. If a Telo Intan boy can do it, anyone can. There's a statement I want to close basic building block number 1 with. Right, written by one of the greatest networkers around the world. And the statement says, if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. If the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. Now you need to understand this statement. It's a powerful, powerful statement. What it means is, if the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. What are the facts? The house. 20 rejection is a fact. All right? You're tired is a fact. You don't have enough time, maybe a fact. Do you understand? All your downlines are lazy, maybe a fact. You understand or not? All right? Your market is saturated, which is a lie, not a fact. There's no such thing as saturation. All right? So what that statement means, if the dream is big enough, all the facts don't count. 35 rejections, you will still be smiling and showing more plans because your dream was big enough. So basic building block number 1, I want to stress again. As simple, as uncomfortable as it sounds, do it first. Sit with your downlines, get your upline to sit with you, and clear this amazing basic building block called the dream. Okay?